Alright, it's April 3rd, it's day 1. Here we go, trying out the Bibbulum track. We've arrived at the first shelter. They're pretty impressive, actually, like really first class. I've done my bit, filled out the log. There it is, bean dip back in action. Woo! So it is the end of the first night. Obviously I've got my head torch on. I got in a bit late. Let me show you, let me see if I can flip this around. I'll show you this shelter. So it is a 20-person shelter filled with just me. It's day 2. So it's another day done and dusted. I'm having my noodles. It was another 30-kilometre day, except it was a bit longer because I got lost a few times. Yeah, all in all it was pretty spectacular. There was no emus today, but there was a bunch of kangaroos and yeah, that's about it. Good morning from day 3 on the bib. I had a little accidental sleep in this morning. Slept until after 6, but as you can see, it's a bit chilly, so that's okay. The sun is coming up. Let's see if I can spin this guy around. I'll show you, I got the sun coming through the trees. Last night was in the tent under the stars, and it was just so magical. It was, yeah, I can't even explain how good it feels to just be out here. I mean, obviously not physically, everything hurts, but everything else is really amazing. Tell you what, a lot of these plants they look like coral. It's really cool. Day 4. Got a couple of mountains to climb today, so hopefully I'll have a slightly shorter day than yesterday, because that was pretty brutal. I'm incredibly sore, but this is spectacular walking this morning, so I thought I'd share some of this. It's just great. Good morning, it's day 5. It's a bit of a chilly morning actually. I decided to start really early, given that yesterday was like 30 degrees. I'm going to try and get some Ks done. It is still a bit dark, but the sun should be up in probably about half an hour. So yeah. defrosted again. It was about 30 some degrees, and it really takes it out of you. But I'm at camp now. I've got a tortilla, some cup of soup for dinner. I'll probably have an early night, get up early and do it all again tomorrow. Blister care. We got these fantastic blister band-aids that go on and make this not so painful. Alright, good morning from day 6. Unfortunately, despite still being dark, it is warm. So I think today's going to be a pretty miserable day. We'll see. As you're walking along, you will often come across spiders all day. Alright, we are at the Mount Wells Tower. I think I'm going to have a little climb up, see what we got. Just enjoying a coffee. It's pretty warm though. Well, I don't know what I was expecting. Don't know if you can hear that rain. But I did not have the fly on the tent, so I got woken up a bit. Bit of rain, mad dash outside, chuck the fly down, and the ground here is so hard, so I'm looking around for a rock so I can smash the pegs in. Oh, what a night. So unfortunately, in just a tiny bit of time, we're on a bit of a slope. The rain has come under here. It's completely soaked everything. It's under the tent. We'll see how dry we manage to stay. It's day 7. So it started out as a bit of a soggy morning this morning, but it's become quite the beautiful day now. I've got about a K left of my 20 Ks into Dwelling Up. Feeling pretty proud. It's well, I think it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. So pretty good time, but yeah, pretty easy day today. Yeah, looking forward to a shower and a feed. So I am having a day off in town today because I have a bit of a surprise. It's me!